Hi everyone, my name is Dan from Rochester, New York. This video is for week 2 of the Coursera music production class. Today I'm going to set up a new GarageBand project on a MacBook Pro. I'm using GarageBand 10.0.3 and I'm going to select new drummer here. And let's get started. Okay, you can see the drummer pops right in, but first I'm going to save this project and do save as, and it automatically defaults to the GarageBand folder, and that is installed when you install the project, and it's inside your music folder where your iTunes and other things are that have to do with music. Call it Coursera. Okay, I'm going to go to Preferences. Alright, we'll go to General. And not much is set here. The output and input, I'm not really using any external stuff with MIDI, so that pretty much stays default. Oh, these are some funny settings that I set up. Let's try to do some Metallica. Yeah, right. This is where you set the bit depth, 24-bit, and this is for loudness, and I'm going to keep that export projects at full loudness. This normalizes the output audio to the loudest possible setting without distorting. Okay, so let's check this out. I'm going to see what drummer we got here, and that's not really Lars-like, so we're gonna change that drummer. And I like the Anders drummer, and that sounds Scandinavian anyway. That's where Lars is from, so yep, that's much better. Okay, so drums are done for us. We're going to add a new bass track, and I am not a musician by any means, so excuse me for my very simpleness of these tracks. So just make sure the count in is set and the click track is on, and I will hit bring up my piano. It's actually the bass, and hit record. And that note was a bit late, so hopefully we can fix that later. So I found this program. Instead of using this window to put your track in, you can also use Logic Remote. It's an app that goes on your iPad, and it is amazing for inputting music. And get rid of that window, and I'll go back to the beginning, and we're going to set up a new guitar track. And we'll go heavy, little James action. Alright, bring back my window, test it out. It's pretty heavy, or heavy enough for this project. And let's see what, record. Again, pretty simple stuff here. So a little bit more on Logic Remote. Just go to the App Store, and as long as you're on the same network, wireless network as your MacBook, you can use that app on an iPad, and it is amazing. Check it out, Logic Remote. You can use it for Logic Pro or GarageBand and a couple other programs. Alright, so we got our tracks in. Get this window out of here. Go back to the beginning. Now I know I missed some notes there, so I'm going to quickly quantize this. We'll do the bass track first. Select all on the bass track and go over to quantize, and it was 16th notes, and you'll see that now I couldn't find on GarageBand where you could set the percentage of quantize as Loudon did in um, the demonstrations. If you can find that, let me know, or in your comments. So here is the finished product, I guess you can say. I thought this project went pretty well. I thank you for your feedback, and good luck with your projects. I think that's about it. Yeah, just over 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes. So thanks a lot, and have a good one.